can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Gene.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you could do that, you could do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Bruce Lee, ladies and gentlemen, Bruce effing Lee, ready to battle and take home that elusive UFC gold. All right, so tonight we get another look at the decorated lightweight champion, Islam Makhachev. This is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world. Such a nuanced game on the ground. Outstanding striker as well, and puts his belt on the line yet again tonight.
Yeah, you know, Johnny, puts his belt on the line. This guy does everything so well. He's so well-rounded. He's so skilled. He's so gifted. And he is so confident in his ability to go and get you. It's that simple. I'm going to get you. I'll get my hands locked. I'll throw you to the ground, and I will make you engage with me on my terms. That has allowed him to become the champion. And tonight, he has even more of an advantage because there's the boy, Hasbullah.
Hasbullah entrenched in the corner of Islam Makhachev, and we'll probably have a photo shoot later if fans are interested to see how it goes for Makhachev tonight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, to get us started now, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Bruce the Dragon Lee. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Let's do it.
All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo world champion and UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the ground, where his game is just so nuanced when it comes to the throws and the trips and the manipulation of joints and everything else. But on the feet, in a kickboxing setting, this man is proven elite as well. A true 5-tool player who many believe by year's end could just be the king of the lightweight division. Oh, this place is going nuts. We got a brawl on our hands, folks.
The fans are out of their seat. These guys are getting after it. That was a jab. Nice left change. Yep, and he's got him secured in a half guard now.
Makhachev's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, it's getting deep now, DC.
He's got a fight on his hands now.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Hand control, grab those wrists.
All right, trying to pass here, as Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Lee. he's got him softened up here. Makhachev's right back to the full mount. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round.
Let's go. I need you to posture.
Ooh, submission attempts in bunches tonight. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Had the submission in very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Oh, huge ground strikes. Lands with the ground and pound. "20 seconds to go in round one. Working from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Islam Makhachev. Second round, straight ahead.
All right, take a seat, buddy. Breathe. Deep breath in for me. All right, listen. I need you to go out there, and I want you to do more of that. Let's set up those takedowns.
All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round two here. Oh, Clifford with the overhand.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
The fighters separate. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up.
And that one certainly found the target.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights we expect.
Looking to land the leg kick now. Oh, that's a good strike there by Islam Makhachev. Nice double leg takedown attempt there, and you gotta think that's something that's gonna give him confidence moving forward in this fight.
A lot of confidence when it happens that easily. He took a shot, he got a takedown. What now will stop him from doing it over and over again? There it is, now he's running the mountain.
Under 3 minutes here to go in round two.
Oh, nice elbow.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep,
There you go.
absolutely.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe this.
Now potentially working on a submission instead. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. This is some exhausting work, man. Oh, somehow, some way, he's able to get out.
Look at that, Johnny. Gets to his side. That allows him to slip the right arm out. He gets to his back. Now, he's in side control, but he's out of that deep submission attempt.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Islam Makhachev. 20 seconds left. Lands the ground and pound strike. In the books.
All right, take a seat for me, bud. Deep breath for me. Breathe. You good? All right, awesome round, man. You won that round totally. Scored all those takedowns were beautiful.
All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound striking.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
Ready to fight. Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Well, nice block there, and then a counter straight punch is good. Nice sequence there by Islam Makhachev. Oh, that is a nasty inside leg kick, DC. Somehow, his opponent stayed up with him.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. There you go. There you go.
Makhachev's in half guard.
Beautiful transition. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position. He cut him. He cut him. So many ground strikes landed that eventually he got him cut.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Islam Makhachev.
And now he's inside control.
Another ground and pound strike lands.
You gotta fight.
Well, on paper, it looked like a grappling advantage for him coming in, and largely, DC, that's the way it's played. Submission attempts in bunches, another one here.
What a tight armbar. He's out. What submission
You can work out his position.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Islam Makhachev. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Lee. Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch position and you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did. Side control, he's pretty safe there.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. Got to talk about that knockdown.
What a fantastic round. He was able to set up a great shot, got the knockdown. You have to be feeling good as he walks back to the corner.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Oh, nice knee. That is bone on bone. Once again, employing the knee. From the clinch here, nice trip to get the takedown. Oh, that cut is getting worse with every passing ground strike as he lands again.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish his fight.
All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you gotta look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra pop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Lee's really bleeding something fierce now. That cut is not getting any better. 20 seconds to go. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take?
Hey, stop.
All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician. All right, round 4 is in the books, and Lee's corner showing some concern here. That cut around his eye and all the blood that comes with it getting worse by the minute. All right, DC, we'll get a few clips of the damage done in that previous round. That eye continues to be the main target.
I mean, he is getting hit in this position, and it's all about now, where is the cut? Is it above the eye? Is it below the eye? But every time you get hit in that area, it is going to sting, and the bleeding will then cause issues to your side. He's got to change something.
It is the 5th and final round.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponents on wobbly legs.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish. And now he lands a combination. Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You can tell by his eyes. He's taking peeks. He's sneaking looks at where he needs his opponent to be in order to land that shot.
Makhachev's in half guard. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Makhachev's back in half guard. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Well, if you like blood, maybe this is the fight for you, but that cut just continues to get targeted by his opponent.
He's a bloody mess, and he's been beat up. The guy has been targeting the eye, and now the cut is at a stage that I don't know if he's got to be careful here. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Lee's cut has really opened up now, folks. I don't necessarily have to tell you that watching at home. Going for the arm here.
He's got it isolated.
Oh, he got out.
Let's work. You scored you up. We need to work.
Makhachev's back in full mount. 90 seconds now to go in this one.
This is a terrible position.
Let's go. Posture and heavy shots.
Less than a minute to go to decide this one. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbow.
Oh, he's got his back. 20 seconds to go in the fight.
In the half guard.
Working out of the half guard here. Makhachev, what a fight! 25 minutes turned in. Well, what a title fight it was. What a showcase it was for this division. But at the end of the day, the champion just did a little bit more, and you got to think he gets the nod, right?
I believe it was the championship experience that allowed him to push through in those spots that he needed to in order to keep his championship. I agree with you, J.A. I think he keeps his belt.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 50-44, and 50-44. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Makhachev.
All right, so there he is. He came in the hunted. He remains as such. Congrats to the still UFC welterweight champion. Big effort out of the incumbent here tonight.
He has so much pride in being the UFC champion, and you see it in the effort that he puts in retaining his title. One of the best welterweight champions in UFC history.